Gamora! Something I've stacked in the assassin! Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She is not herself! Rush him, Drax! There are more arriving!
Wish we found some barking hover bikes!
This one's defenses are formidable!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full flortment? Nah, can't be that easy.
Like fish in a barrel!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Stop him short! What the blood, Gamora? There are more arriving!
Wish we found some barking hover bikes!
Oh, this foe will not break so easily!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! Cowards! Face us! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
What, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes. Cut to pieces!
Drax! Shut him down!
Tell me you forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace! Gamora, perish!
Get the point?
Now, Gamora! Ouch! That's gotta hurt! Well, watch it!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge! Load up, Rocket! Run him through! That's one big, bad stuff robot!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmo's Tower is the quickest way. That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the top.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Now it's Nova! They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Heads up!
Carve him a new one! The Rhapsodists will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
So he gets to just go around healing his pals! Fucking snipers! Gas cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! A piece of breathing room, girls! Some cover!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks! You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
This has got my name on it!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No promises!
Crap! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! These renegades are relentless! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that! The Warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Raker and his little white dome! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Let loose, Rocket! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Blow him away, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got 10 boots, remember? Wipe him! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge! Get down here, you Centaurian Scartard!
We approach the God's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance! What's next, Peter?
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
What's next, Peter?
You're on ice! Rip them up, Drax!
No mercy!
Where? They keep moving! See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
What's that?
worst faith wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! Too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either. Well, you're a big target, that's why. How many are there? Like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it!
The bombardment.
That was not the name!
I like it.
We approach the Dog's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. Of course it was easier to get through before.
Chop them to crap!
Like a
Now
hot
it's
knife.
Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Chop chop, Gamora!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look!
At least our guy seems to be winning. Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that creep for all I care. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. We're so close. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. What kind of Flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if you can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Or will I?
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being Get away from my dog! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch!
Broke another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Drax Claw! Carve him a new one! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off the
This one mocks our every effort! historic battle!
Gamora! What's that? Something tells me we got more scraps ahead! Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
File your complaint later!
Light him up, Rocket!
This battle is proving too
Peter,
much!
we're barely denting this thing!
Might want to check on that, Peter! Oh no, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Big guy needs your help, Quill!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy! Rocket! Blast him! Groot! Slow him down!
Get the point?
Open game! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
So much better remember us saving a scale here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
There's too
I
many!
scrambled more than... Oh, yeah!
Thanks, Peter!
That's why I'm here!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have! They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all cost.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power and security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
I'm feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
Scary lady!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
That floating my guy is really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it, let's kill this guy!
The sooner we get off this plane, the better!
What's next, Peter?
Groot, you're a rocket! Fireworks! This is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness!
Watch the large one's explosive!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I
I
swear!
will not
You all
dismiss
but
some
said it,
aid!
let's kill this guy! Might want to check on
Guys, huddle up!
Fortune has abandoned us, Peter Quill. I doubt we shall win this battle.
He may be right. Our strikes, our timing, something's off. I know we should be better than this, but maybe we're not.
Okay, stop. Stop doubting yourselves. You're talking like you've lost your mojo. But I know you. You're champions. Every time. Who's with me?
Wultaf's field
Let's
must
do
wait!
this!
You said... I'm killing Luffy tops now! Music to my ears! You got it! Finally! Sick of those casting mines!
What is next, Peter Quill?
This has got my name on it!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Gamora! Run him through! Rip him a new one! What's down that giant brain drain?
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the thalamus!
Shields down! Ah!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lungs, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lungs.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
He always does what's under his brain.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
You all some more stuff for me, Drax?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up. Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a look.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads. Like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
I hope you ain't just browsing. And voila! I've made it foolproof, just for you.
They just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that much went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.